As the moon rises and the night descends, the shadows change, and so do the sounds of the desert. You hear the crickets, maybe a coyote in the distance, and perhaps startle an owl as you walk down a path. I'm Donna Gill. I'm an interpretive ranger at Saguaro National Park. I lead hikes and give programs at the visitor center, answer questions at the visitor center, and do other things that I can to help visitors make their own connection with the desert. Our first stop is first of all where we have a place to congregate, but also to introduce them not only to the common things of the desert, including the desert icon, the saguaro cactus, but also to what they're going to see on the rest of the hikes. We have specific plants and animals we look for and like to point out and tell them what they're doing during that season. We do give people information about different plants, including the legumes, the mesquites, the chain fruit cholla, which has spines all over it, obviously. It does not jump on you, although people think it does. The hardest question to answer, the one people are most disappointed about, is where can we find the animals? The animals are there. They are watching you. Sometimes they just aren't out during the daytime, or if they are, they're in the underbrush where you can't see them. But all the time, we see something that's unexpected. We might see a bird fly over, or a baby come out of the nest, or the saguaros might be beginning to bloom, which gives us an opportunity to talk about all kinds of natural things and relate them to their lives. We tend to shift subjects as we change directions, including when we go down a wash, which is nature's highway. We talk about the people that lived there and how they used it for transport, for hunting, and just plain to cool off. It tends to be 20 degrees cooler in a wash than up on the flatter, up in the desert itself. The changing light in the desert is absolutely beautiful in the evening, which is one reason we have the nighttime hikes during the winter. During the summer, it's too hot to do that, and too many snakes are out, frankly. But during the winter, it's a photographer's heaven. For many of them, it's a first opportunity at photography, and you'll see them helping each other learn what makes a good shot. The whole point of interpretation is not to give them your own conclusion, but to help them make their own connection with the desert in a way that's meaningful to them, so they will take something home with them that will help them in other parts of their life.